See. Okay, just 1 minute. You can hear me now? Oh, okay. How is the sound now? All right. I think you guys can hear me now. Sorry about that. Good thing, good thing Dean was watching in the other room and came in to tell me that my sound wasn't working. Okay, advanced lip readings. There we go. Yay. Okay. So darn it. That's gonna put put people, that's gonna be difficult for people when they start watching the replay. I'll have to let people know to fast forward 3 minutes in. So if you're watching me in my Facebook group, I'm gonna start over what I was saying. So just bear with me. What I was saying is that this year, the last few months have been particularly challenging for almost everyone that I'm talking to, myself included. It's been a year for me of major ups and downs. My brother passed away in March after an over year long battle with pancreatic cancer, and I was very involved with his journey. And I made a major move from Washington State to Southern California. And while that's been amazing, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'm loving it here, it's been emotional because it's my uh, my real journey into being an empty nester. My youngest she's in her second year of college now, but even in her first year, she had, her home that she could come home to and her bedroom and everything. So now there's no more, family home. And it's just been a journey this year. And there's just so much going on. The political climate in the US is very challenging right now. We're um, coming up on an election. I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys that, wherever you are in the world, next week. And that's just been a very divisive situation here in the US. There's been so many natural disasters, crazy things happening all over the world, and just the energetics in the world they're uncertain, and people are experiencing a lot of anxiety. And I've been experiencing a lot of anxiety. I was the last few months, and it's really calmed down a lot because of certain things that I've been doing to support myself. And so as I was been sort of sitting with that and working with myself over the last few months, I have received more spiritual tools and technologies in the last few months than I have ever in my life. And that tells me a couple of things. That tells me that we're ready as a collective for the next level of um, tools that we need to support ourselves. And it tells me that they're needed right now. So I've been using a lot of these tools and technologies to support myself. And it inspired me to put together a 9-week healing program that I called Unbound. And it's really focusing on the energy of unbinding ourselves from some particular energetics, fear, worry, anxiety, grief, sorrow, hopelessness, despair, anger, resentment, regret, many different energies that I have been hearing from people that they're struggling with right now. And so today I'm going to be doing a similar healing to what I'm going to be doing every week in this 9-week program, Unbound. And by the way, it's just $97. That's kind of a crazy price, but I was really inspired to make it affordable and accessible to people, because another thing that I'm hearing from people is that they're really struggling financially. So I wanted to make it an easy decision to be able to join me for this. And it's basically about $10 a week And, who doesn't spend $10 a week on something frivolous, whether that's a treat at the grocery store or a couple coffees out, or, you know, a purchase of some kind. I think that most people, and I am aware that not everyone can find $10 a week in their budget, but most people can. And so this is really an opportunity to receive some life-changing healing for a very low investment. So you can see the link in the comments, or if you're watching on YouTube, it's below the video. If you're watching on Facebook, it's above the video to join me for that. And one thing that I did not put in my plan for the program is the energies of confusion and overwhelm, which so many people are telling me that they're struggling with. And I have been struggling with the energy of overwhelm in my own life as well over the past few months with the move and everything. It was overwhelming, even though it was a positive thing. It was still, even positive experiences can be overwhelming. So I wanted to come in here and do a free healing for you guys for confusion and overwhelm. And if you are joining me for Unbound, I'm going to put this video, the healing portion of this video, up in Kajabi, my online classroom, as a bonus. So you'll be able to easily repeat this healing inside the full course program as well. So I'm going to be utilizing basically everything in my toolkit that I have that can support us with confusion and overwhelm. I'm going to be creating a healing container, utilizing multiple sacred light technologies and sacred soul symbols, and running several alignments that are going to really support you with confusion and overwhelm, and not just the emotions themselves, but the trauma and the root causes of these really sometimes debilitating emotions. Now, this doesn't mean that if you're in a situation that is overwhelming to you, it doesn't mean that that situation is going to be magically gone from your life. But it will mean that you're much more easily able to navigate that situation. So if you're here with me live or on the replay, I would love for you to share in the comments what's creating confusion and overwhelm for you. If you commented on one of my posts where I was inviting you guys to this live stream, I did read every single comment, and I have brought all of that in the healing container that I created earlier today. So I'm going to be guiding us into the heart of creation. I meant to pull out my symbols so that I could show you guys the symbols as I was bringing them in. I'm just going to reach down and grab my deck here. So I think most of you guys are probably familiar with sacred soul symbols, but that is a healing modality that I created. And as practitioners of that modality, we use a card deck that I created that is for practitioners only. And I'm using several symbols today in our healing. So I will show you guys a few of them as I bring them in a little bit later in the healing today. I will do my best to pull some of those out. Probably not going to bring all of them in because I don't have them all organized at the moment, but I'm going to bring in a few of them just so you can kind of get a feel for really what they look like, what they feel like when you are looking at them, because looking at the symbols actually does activate them in your energy field. It's one way to activate them. And then obviously as the creator of this modality, I can activate them in people's energy field, and practitioners are able to do the same thing. So let's go ahead and get connected. I'm going to guide us into the heart of creation, and I am going to record this portion separately so that I can put it in the classroom for those of you who are joining Unbound. Oh, by the way, I didn't share this part. We are starting on Thursday, 2 days from now. So if you're watching me live, it's Tuesday, October 29th. We're starting at 10 a.m. Thursday on Halloween, October 31st. And the calls are every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's 1 p.m. Eastern time. And I believe that's 6 p.m. in the UK. Every Thursday for 9 weeks, with the exception of Thanksgiving in the US, which is November 28th, and the day after Christmas, December 26th. So we'll go all the way through the rest of this year, which I know that we really, all of us are going to need extra support, really for the next several months, but especially for the rest of this year and then into the beginning of the year. So if you are feeling called to join me, we start in just 2 days. All right, so let me hit record here. And then once we get connected, I'm going to do my best to look at your guys' comments. If you're on YouTube, I'm not able to see your comments on YouTube. So if you want me to see your comment live, just come on over to Facebook where I can see your comment. All right, here we go. All right, so this healing is for the energies of overwhelm and confusion. So we're going to go get connected. I'm going to guide everyone into the heart of creation. I've got a couple of beautiful crystal alchemy bowls that are going to support this healing today. So just get comfortable and just allow yourself to have this experience for the next 30 minutes or so, leaving all outside worry, concern, confusion, overwhelm, just leaving it outside of your experience and just begin to get comfortable. All right, good. So just taking a moment to get comfortable. Sitting up with your spine straight and your feet flat on the ground or lying flat. Settling into your body, bringing all of your awareness into the present moment and just relax. Closing your eyes, allowing yourself to land right here, right now. Allowing your body to relax even more. And now placing your focus and awareness onto your breath. And just dropping down into your heart. And just feeling your beautiful, beautiful heart. And just breathing as if you're breathing directly in and out of your heart. Allowing your breath to slow and deepen. Breathing as if you're breathing directly from your heart. Allowing your inhale and exhale to slow to about a count of 5. Inhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing this long, slow, deep breath through your heart as you bring your awareness to the energy of compassion. Good. Compassion is one of the highest frequencies that we can access and one of the building blocks of creation. I invite you to see, sense, feel, or imagine the energy of compassion as a beautiful pink light surrounding you. And as you breathe through your heart, just using your intention to breathe that pink light of compassion into your heart, allowing this energy to fill and expand your heart. And with your next breath, allowing this energy of compassion to expand into every cell of your body, feeling the cells of your body vibrating with the frequency of compassion. And with your focus and awareness on your heart, feeling into the heart-to-heart connection between your heart and the heart of Gaia, and your heart and the heart of creation. Noticing the beautiful golden light in the heart of Gaia and the glorious iridescent light in the heart of creation. And now with your next breath, simultaneously begin to breathe this golden light from Gaia and iridescent light from the heart of creation into your heart. And as you breathe these energies into your heart, allowing this golden light from Gaia and iridescent light from the heart of creation to merge with the pink light of compassion, creating a beautiful iridescent rose gold light, allowing this light to expand your heart even more. And with your next inhale, allowing this light to fill all the cells of your body, expanding beyond your physical body, filling your entire energy field, creating a beautiful iridescent rose gold ball of light that you are in the center of. And just taking a moment to notice how loved, nurtured, safe, and protected you are in this space. And as you continue breathing through your heart, imagining the beautiful iridescent light flowing down from the heart of creation, connecting you with the energy of all that is, with potential, with possibility, with pure source energy, allowing this energy to move through your entire body and energy field, traveling all the way down into the heart of Gaia. And imagining the beautiful golden light from the heart of Gaia flowing up, connecting you with the infinite wisdom, wealth, knowledge, and abundance that Gaia holds, coming all the way up through your entire chakra column, your entire body and energy field, traveling all the way up into the heart of Gaia. And as these energies flow in, through, and around you, witnessing the beautiful ball of light that you are in, expanding with every breath you take. And now I invite you to feel into your heart-to-heart connection between your human aspect and your divine aspect, the highest aspect of your soul that's guiding you through your human experience. And with your next breath, allowing your human aspect to merge with your divine aspect. And as you merge with your divine aspect, feeling yourself expanding into all of this light surrounding you, feeling yourself expanding infinitely, expanding all the way into the heart of creation, expanding all the way into the quantum field where all potential and possibility exists. And as we move into this healing, just staying in your heart, breathing through your heart, connected to the energy of all that is, just breathe and allow yourself to expand into the energy of all potential and possibility. Good, and now calling in sacred light open and divine love and light, create or change it. Just allowing yourself as I begin to activate these technologies and create this healing container for you, allow yourself to bring up the emotions of overwhelm and confusion. So in divine love and light, activating the sacred light healing cocoon, just feeling this beautiful supportive technology coming around you, creating the most optimal healing environment for you. Divine love and light, calling in the sacred light, purify and protect technology. It's adding a layer of protection around you to protect from these emotions that you may be taking on from the collective or from other people in your life. And divine love and light, calling in the emotional recovery chamber. Just feeling this technology activating around you, placing you in a beautiful healing chamber. Good. And divine love and light, calling in the vessel symbol. Within this vessel symbol is a Merkaba, which is a healing and transportation technology in its own. You may feel or see that coming around you. Good. All right, so now we're going to begin really working with the energies of overwhelm and confusion. And I'm going to activate the attune symbol, which I'm sharing on my screen if you feel like you want to open your eyes and look at that. Allowing that to activate in your field, whether you're looking at the symbol or just receiving it. And we can work with this symbol in multiple ways. I'm working with it here to activate it in the center of your body, through the core of your body, and instructing it to vibrate. And as it vibrates, it's going to begin to loosen and vibrate out the energies of confusion and overwhelm. Good. Also activating the emotional body and mental body symbols. I'm going to share the emotional body on my screen here so you can get an idea of what it feels like for these to be activated through sight. Also calling in the mental body. This is working on the energies of confusion and overwhelm in your emotional body and your mental body. Good, and now calling in divine love and light, the sacred light spinning top, sacred light excavation, sacred light transfiguration device, and the sacred light divine shadow. And these are working in different ways to clear these frequencies, these discordant, dense energies of overwhelm and confusion. So just allowing yourself to really sink into overwhelm and confusion. And just thinking about situations or relationships in your life that may be causing or contributing to these feelings. And if you're here with me live, you can share. Good. Allowing the sacred light spinning top to work on those fine threads of confusion and overwhelm. The turbine technology is coming in here as well, really clearing this from your environment. The excavation technology is working to just dig up those big roots of confusion and overwhelm. Maybe things that you've been dealing with your whole life. The transfiguration device is working with laser focus, clearing energies from your cells, your cellular memory, your mind, your brain, really rewiring your brain here. Good, and now I'm going to bring in the Sacred Light Divine Shadow. So in Divine Love and Light, activating this technology now, create or change it. And this is going to allow us to go even deeper, calling forward your shadow aspects that have experienced overwhelm and confusion. You may have an awareness of aspects of you coming forward to join in with this healing. And now I'm going to activate the Sacred Light Magnet. This is a newer technology, and I'm seeing this coming in to the, like as a layer inside of your healing chamber, healing cocoon, healing container, and working in tandem with the attune symbol. So as the attune symbol is really vibrating these frequencies up and out, the magnet is pulling these energies away from you, out of your emotional body, out of your mental body, out of your mind, out of your thoughts, out of the cells of your body, cellular memory of trauma related to confusion and overwhelm, or trauma that is creating confusion and overwhelm. And just feeling these frequencies begin to dissipate. And just a moment ago, I invited you to think about a situation or a relationship that may be causing or contributing to overwhelm and confusion. And if there is a relationship, and it could be a relationship with a pattern in your life, it could be your relationship with money, or your relationship with your job or your employer, or your relationship with the place you live. It doesn't have to be a person. If this is a relationship that you would like to be done with, no longer have in your life, I'm going to run an alignment called Relationship Dissolve and Disconnect. So just focus on that person, that part of you, that pattern in your life that you'd like to be done with. Or, as I said, finances, employer, where you live. It doesn't have to be a person, just an energy that you wish to be done with. So focusing on that. And for those of you that are wanting to receive this, I'm going to run Relationship Dissolve and Disconnect now in Divine Love and Light. Create or change it. Could be your relationship with chaos. Could be your relationship with time. And this is helping to disconnect you from that relationship, that pattern that's no longer wanted, no longer serving you. Good. And if what came up for you is a relationship that you want to heal, but keep in your life, I'm going to run the alignment Relationship Repair, Restore, Rejuvenate. Calling this in now in Divine Love and Light, create or change it. Good. So I'm going to bring in a few symbols here, and I'm going to run some alignments through all of this, but I want to activate a few more symbols here. So I want to activate the release symbol. Root of the issue, so really helping us to identify the root cause for overwhelm and confusion. Pattern disconnect, disconnecting you from those patterns that are creating overwhelm and confusion. Spirals and ripple. So I'm going to share a couple of those symbols here on the screen. This is the root of the issue and the ripple symbol. So the ripple symbol just ripples this healing out into all parts and aspects of your life. And the spiral symbol takes this healing throughout all time, forwards in time, backwards in time, and throughout your ancestral lineage. I'm also going to activate the sever symbol and sacred light disconnect. This is the sever symbol here. And utilizing these two particular technologies, sever and sacred light disconnect, to disconnect you from the energies of overwhelm and confusion. And let's bring in chaos as well, because chaos really causes overwhelm and confusion. Good, and now I'm going to run some alignments, and I'm running these through all of the technologies. So the jobs that the technologies are doing become even more refined with these alignments. So Divine Love and Light calling in chaos, drama, trauma. This is part of my Unwinding Loops, Timelines, loops and Timelines of Density series. So unwinding timelines of chaos, drama, and trauma, and loops that we may be stuck in, creating and recreating these energy patterns. Divine Light calling in confusion and overwhelm. This is alignment specifically working with these energies. Calling in soul fragment retrieval. So this is going to work with the Sacred Light Divine Shadow, really calling back aspects of yourself that you have disconnected from because of traumatic experiences. Divine Love and Light calling in insecurities laid to rest. Anywhere that confusion and overwhelm is causing insecurity in your life, or the other way around. Divine Love and Light calling in fear. Pretty self-explanatory. Dissolving that energy of fear. Divine Love and Light calling in anger turned inward. Anywhere that we're internalizing anger, whether it's our own anger or someone else's. In Divine Love and Light calling in frozen. So one thing that can happen when we're feeling overwhelmed is we just freeze up. Or when we're feeling confused, we freeze up because we don't know what to do. We don't know what the right choices are. And Divine Love and Light calling in loops of fear, worry, and anxiety. Really dissolving those loops that we may be stuck in. Divine Love and Light calling in giving away your power and activating your power. So this is working with the places where we're giving our power away to anything that doesn't serve us. Activating our innate power. Divine Love and Light calling in flesh unwanted feelings away. So this works as like an energetic flush, to just flush those emotions out of your energy field. Good. We're going to bring this healing in into your vagus nerve. So I have an alignment for the vagus nerve. So Divine Love and Light calling in the vagus nerve alignment. Change it. And your fascia. These are some places where we really hold dense emotions and trauma. Some Divine Love and Light calling in fascia now. Change it. And through your nervous system. Very important to clear our nervous system of trauma and dense emotions. So Divine Love and Light calling in the nervous system alignment. Either change it. And calling in the Sacred Light Spiritual Detox combo. Divine Love and Light, create or change it. Good. So let's just take a few deep breaths here, really allowing all of these tools and technologies to work, to go deep. Good. How are you all feeling? All right, we have a couple more steps here. So I'm going to call in, anchor, and install the Sacred Light filter for each one of you individually to filter out the frequencies of confusion, overwhelm, and chaos. So Divine Love and Light, calling in, anchoring, and installing the Sacred Light filter with the instructions to filter out from your environment, your energy field, and your body and being the frequencies of confusion, overwhelm, and chaos. So tuning the filter to these frequencies to filter these out of your environment, your energy field, and your body and being. And that will stay in place for you and continue working for you. Now I'm going to call in the recalibrate alignment to help recalibrate your whole system after clearing these really dense energies. And I'm going to call in the balance symbol. Divine Love and Light, calling in the balance symbol to really help balance your brain, your energy field, your body without the frequencies of confusion and overwhelm. To help reteach your brain what it feels like to live without these frequencies. Also calling in the sacred soul symbol remembrance, to remember what it feels like to live without confusion, overwhelm, and chaos. Good. And the final two tools here. We call in Sacred Light Joy of Life, really bringing in that energy, that beautiful energy of the joy of life. Joy is one of the highest frequencies that we can experience as humans. So Divine Love and Light calling in Sacred Light Joy of Life. Just allowing the energy of joy to infuse every cell of your body. Just feeling your cells sparked with joy. Feeling joy all around and within you. Good, and we're going to end here with Sacred Light Close and Divine Love and Light, calling in Sacred Light Close, create or change it. And this is anchoring in all of the healing that you received today. And it also has energies and technologies working to help you process the healing in the most optimal way and to hold on to the healing. So just bringing your awareness back into your body, into your surroundings, into the present moment. And when you're ready, take a deep breath and open your eyes. All right, beautiful. So I would love to hear from you, whether you're here live or on the replay, how that felt for you. What did you experience? How are you feeling now? Hopefully you're feeling much, much lighter. I am. And this is just a little taste of what we're going to be doing together over the next 9 weeks in Unbound. And I forgot to mention also beforehand that I already have unlocked, I unlocked 3 bonuses for this program, even though it's only $97. There was a couple things that I wanted to give to prepare people. One of those is the whole, a recording of the Sacred Light Human Enslavement series, and a recording that I created to help you get connected with and live from your own divine nature. And then I also, because I've been hearing from a lot of people that in some of the posts I've been making about this program, that they've been having trouble sleeping, I created a very powerful sleep healing meditation and put it up as a bonus a couple days ago. I've heard from so many people in email, message, and people have been commenting on my posts that have joined Unbound and received that healing deep restorative sleep healing meditation, that they have been sleeping through the night for the first time in years for some people. So it's really powerful. It's everything that I do to help sleep, and it's in a meditation with binary beats. So the healing portion is about 15 minutes long, but the whole meditation goes for an hour, so that you don't get jolted awake once you fall asleep by the recording stopping. So it will really support you in sleeping throughout the whole night. So that's a bonus. And this healing that we just did today will be uploaded as a bonus as well. So it's 9 weeks, but there are, 13 different recordings, and it's just $97. This program is easily worth $9.97. But I really, part of my reason for doing this, obviously I do healing work as a profession. This is how I support myself and my youngest daughter, who's still in college, obviously. But I also do this work because I want to support people and help people. And I have a lot of people who only, are able to come to my free events. And so hopefully this is an accessible investment for you if you're feeling like you really need the support, which honestly, every single human on this planet needs this support. So I really hope that you can join me if you're feeling called to this. We start in 2 days. And I even have a payment plan. I have an internal payment plan for 2 payments of $49, or I have a couple of external payment plan options that if you click on the full payment, you will get an option for Afterpay or Klarna, and I think it's $24 a month. I think you can even break those up like longer than that even, but those are without interest added, the $24 a month. So, I have made this obviously as affordable as possible, and I can't wait to get started. It's going to be an amazing way to wrap up the year and move into 2025. So let me know if you have any questions about that in the comments, and I will do my best to answer those. If you need the link, it is above the video on Facebook or below the video on YouTube in the description. Yes, even the people that do the payment plan get the bonuses. So all the bonuses are for everyone. And that sleep meditation, I've heard from many people, several people have said to me that that bonus is worth the price of the course, just that one bonus, which is free when you join the program. So that is it. I hope that you guys really benefited from this healing today. You can come back and repeat this healing. When I do these live streams, I don't take them down. So you can find the healing in my Facebook group, on my personal profile. I think I streamed on my business page too, and it's on YouTube. So probably the easiest way to find it, to come back to it, is on YouTube. So my YouTube is just my name, Alicia Hartzell, and come over there and subscribe to my channel. I have dozens, probably hundreds by this point in time, of hours of healing on YouTube. So if you haven't been on my YouTube channel, come subscribe to it and check it out. And that's probably the easiest way to come back and find this healing. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you have a peaceful rest of your day and week. And I hope that I will see you in 2 days on Thursday, October 1st for Unbound. I'll see you guys all later. Much love, everyone.